Hello, ReadyUpLive. My name's Jeff Wood, and I'm here to take you through the Halo news recap for Gamescom 2015. There was a lot of new Halo 5 footage released during Gamescom. This included some footage showing the second mission from the Halo 5 campaign. The mission itself features the Chief and his crew attempting to overload a reactor at an Oni facility while being chased by some nasty hunters. The clip ends with a Banshee space battle taking place in and around the exterior of the facility. For a really detailed analysis of the footage, be sure to hop over to Greenskull's video breakdown. New information about the length of the campaign was also released in a video by Games Radar. According to them, the Halo 5 campaign is going to cover Human, Covenant, and Forerunner worlds. Plus, they say the campaign is going to be much longer than Halo 4. In fact, it will be twice as long. According to the video, Halo 5 was originally planned to be 3 to 4 times the length of the previous game, but was then scaled back during development. Head over to Games Radar to check out the entire piece. Along with the new campaign information, 343 also released pictures of 3 new arena maps and a new Warzone map during their Gamescom announcement. The first arena map is Plaza, and it reminds me a lot of Halo 2's Turf with the tight streets and urban feel. The map seems to be on the smaller side and may be set somewhere in Asia if the signs on the buildings are to be believed. Next up is the Rig, a map that looks a bit larger than Plaza and is set on some sort of human industrial complex. The name makes it seem like it may be an offshore mining facility of some kind, but no details have been released about it yet. Finally, we have Coliseum, a brand new arena map built specifically for CTF game types. It's a small map that features 2 elevated bases separated by a large trench. The bases hold flags while power weapons spawn perpendicular to them at either end of the map. There's even a small bridge with a missing section designed to allow players to flag juggle, oh, by the way, flag juggling has returned, from one base to the other. Along with the new arena maps, 343 also released pictures of a new Warzone map set on a snowy cliff face called Stormbreak, and some new pictures of Escape from Ark. They also showed off additional shots of Eden, which has had its lighting altered after player feedback from the beta, and map overviews of Fathom and Empire. Be sure to check out Greenskull's video where he breaks down all the new maps in detail and covers a bunch of other information that he's found. During the Halo Gamescom announcement, Bravo and Sims were both on hand to cast a pre-recorded match between Epsilon and Optic Gaming, and highlighted some of the key features of spectator mode in Halo 5. First off, all players are now visible through terrain, allowing spectators to easily see everybody's location on the map. The casters were even able to go back and pull instant replays, highlighting routes that the players took with red and blue arrows. The details of exactly how the instant replays will be controlled are still a little hazy, but the idea of instant Halo highlights has me pretty excited for this next announcement. Josh Holmes took the stage to announce the Halo World Championship at Gamescom. It looks like it's the biggest tournament in Halo history. It begins this winter and features over $1 million in prizes. The details are scarce at the moment, but we know that 343 is heavily focusing on the esports community, and Holmes even went so far as to say the event will be inaugural, meaning we may see this become a yearly tradition. In other esports news, Halo Waypoint released an update to conclude Season 2. The video features our old friend Bravo detailing the events of the HCS Finals, a neat little piece on Evil Geniuses, as well as some information on the Halo World Championships. Head over to the Halo Waypoint YouTube channel to check out the full video. This weekend also saw the very first Halo 5 Guardians HCS event, the Gamescom Invitational. It featured some of the best European Halo teams, as well as America's Optic Halo, competing for a £10,000, roughly $11,000 US, prize pool. It was a fast and furious tournament, but ultimately Epsilon Esports was crowned the victors. You can watch the whole event over on Twitch. Along with all the esports excitement, Microsoft also showcased the limited edition Halo 5 Xbox One console. The announcement will come as no surprise to longtime fans of the series. Microsoft has released a custom Xbox to celebrate every major Halo game. This particular release includes a bunch of cool stuff that we have seen in the limited edition of Halo 5, along with some extra in-game exclusives like Fotis armor and a custom multiplayer icon. The console does include a digital copy of the game, but as was previously announced, you can exchange this for a physical copy post-launch. The limited edition console will cost you about $500 to pre-order, and it will be released on October 20th, preloaded with Halo 5. You can't play it until October 27th, so don't get too excited, but at midnight, when that switch flips, you'll be one of the first to experience the new game. The console design was inspired by Spartan Locke, and the matching controller sports a similar blue and gray color scheme. However, 343 knows that some fans might not want to sport the Locke look this fall, so that's why they're releasing another controller in the classic green and gold of the Master Chief. Boy, does it look sexy. Both are available for pre-order at the cost of $70, or about $10 more than a regular Xbox One controller. If you want even more details, be sure to check out Greenskull's video on the controllers and the console. Not to be left out of the Halo 5 accessory party, Astro has announced a new custom design for their A40 headset and M80 mix amp to celebrate the release of the game. The new gear is done up in gray and blue, and it matches the look of the console. You even get a special rec pack with your purchase, which will give you a custom in-game Astro emblem. Astro says the new headset will be available in September and costs about $220 US. Halo fans in the UK should also check out the Pink and Deadly edition of the console bundle. It comes with all the limited edition content, everything that we've already covered, plus a real-life replica needler. It has lights, sounds, the needles even pop themselves up and down when the trigger's pressed. Unfortunately, the bundle is only available through UK retailer Game, and Xbox has confirmed that it's a specific offering from the retailer and will not be available worldwide. While the Pink and Deadly bundle does sound very cool, it's going to hit your wallet with the impact of a rocket launcher. That thing is going to cost you over $700. Finally, fans of the classic Halo Wars RTS had something to cheer about when a teaser for its sequel, Halo Wars 2, closed the Xbox press conference. Currently, not much is known about the game other than that it will be available for both Xbox One and Windows 10 in 2016. Also, it's being developed by Creative Assembly, the same studio that built the Total War franchise. The short teaser really didn't reveal much, but what it did show looked really cool. I can't wait to see what this game has in store for Halo fans. Well, that wraps up everything Halo from Gamescom 2015. If I missed something, or you just want to tell me how much you wished you lived in Europe so that you could get that awesome needler, be sure to leave it in the comments. As Greenskull says, why don't you slap that, ass. What? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. My name is Jeff Wood, and I will see you next time.
I think it was slightly different in terms of weaponry. When I played it, there was no overshield on the map, and there was no plasma caster on the map, as far as I remember. This is my favorite Halo 5 map intro of all time. There's a space whale that swims by. We like to call him Timmy. At any point, you can look out the